What's up YouTube? I'm basically going to be showing you how to get your illusion and your conjuration skill up to 100. It'll take about 60 minutes a piece for each one of them, so if you're into boosting, this is a good way. Basically you want to go to Whiterun. I just showed you the little tower where you kill the first dragon, and the items you'll need to do this is like anything that generates your magic faster, or anything like that, anything that reduces your conjuring cost, or anything like this. I found this in a local tomb or something like that. I got a rogue that generates my magic 125% faster, and conjuring costs 20% less, which is very efficient. And I got a ring and a amulet that boosts my shit up as well. And you also need a bow and about 200 arrows to be safe. And if you're wondering where this is at, once again, you need the bond sword for this to work, and an illusion spell. I use Don't Flee. It causes the enemy not to flee from battle. You basically pick either one of these spells up at local shops throughout the game. I don't know exactly where I got them, but I know I didn't do nothing major to get them. I think I got them from like local, like traders and shit, from like Winterhold and shit like that. So basically, you want to do is you want to go to this goblin camp that's right across from the tower that you travel to, where you fight the first dragon in the game, and you basically want to try to shoot this goblin with the bow. Alright, you're trying to get the goblin to follow your ass. I know it seems stupid at first, but and also be careful, because the goblin, for some reason, on normal, man, that motherfucker fucks me up. Basically what you want to do is you want to try to run back to this tower and have the goblin follow you. But you don't need to get too far ahead like I did, because I'm a fucking idiot. If you get too far ahead like this, you're basically going to have to turn around and do it again. I just kind of sprint for the field goal right there and left the goblin in the dust, but alright, my bad. Once again, this is the very first spot where you fight the very first dragon near Winterhold. It's like the little tower thing, man. I showed you at the beginning of the video if you need to know exactly where I'm at on the map. Basically, just keep shooting the goblin. The reason you want the arrows is so you can kill the goblin later when you're done boosting or whatever. And you can repeatedly do this over and over again if you like. Like I did it a little bit for like maybe 20 minutes one day, came back next day. I just do it for level. It's all about that level, baby. But basically get the goblin following you. Also, when you shoot the goblin with an arrow, make sure your stamina is like at least halfway full so you can keep a little head start from it. When it starts to run away, just shoot it or come near it and it'll start chasing you again. Now this is kind of cheating to me what I'm doing, because I think it's kind of weak. I don't think they meant for the game to be this easy. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to go to this doorway at the beginning of that entrance of the tower right there. And the goblin can't fit in that doorway. So you stand about 3 feet away from that doorway and you just keep conjuring a sword up. Like any bond weapon's what I'd use. And basically what you do is you'll move your conjuring skill up like super fucking quick. I would make sure you have at least a decent amount of magic, like 200 or 300. And also make sure you have the first perk unlocked on conjuring and illusion. Reason for this is it costs half the amount of magic, which will make this a whole lot faster. As you can see in that, I just went to the spell itself to show you the left hand corner of the spell. It tells you that it's a low skill that you need. Alright, do that for illusion real quick too. Alright. Basically, you're going to go to your magic, you're going to go to the conjuring, bond sword on both hands, and watch the magic, guys. I think I go to like a 30, like 2 minutes, which is like 15. It's retarded. Like I said, you keep leveling up from this. What I do is I keep building it towards my magic. Just try to find some items that boost your magic, your conjuring and shit like that, and makes your magic increase faster. Once again, if you need help on money or anything like that, I have a video on my YouTube channel that shows you how to boost money. Just watch it. It's pretty simple. Alright, you just keep doing it over and over again. You're already at 27. I think I started like at 16, something like that. 17, 28. And basically it's the same concept with illusion. I got a spell that fucking barely costs anything, that causes enemies not to flee from battle for 30 seconds. You basically just keep casting on it. It's just this quick. This is the quickest way I think possible to build up conjuring in the easiest way. Just over and over again. But make sure you have them perks unlocked. It helps out a lot on the magic saver. Alright, also when you're able to level up, you level up when your magic's low, it fills your magic all the way up, which is really cool. Also, if you have plenty of money like I do, you can stock up on potions that will fill your magic quicker too. Like, money's not an option. Just keep going up and up. It's already at 33. Already moved up 16. The video ain't even 5 minutes long. You know what I'm saying? It basically does the same thing. About when you get up to like the 70s, you basically have to do it like 3 times per little level in the Conjuring and shit. I'm gonna show you on Illusion real quick. I think it's called Carnage or something like that. That's fear right there. Courage. Targets won't flee for like 60 seconds. Let's go put that on. The match is a little low, so I'm just gonna do this for a little bit. I don't feel like showing y'all this for 4 minutes. I think y'all understand the necessary point. See what I'm saying? Just keep casting it on and over again. If you put it on expert, the creatures obviously gain more health, and you can move up your destruction like this if you want. You can just kill him, go out of town, sleep for 2 days, and come back, and the goblin will be back there. You can repeatedly do that over and over again. Alright, the reason I said you need a bow and arrows, the main reason why is now if you're done and you want to leave, the goblin will F you up, man. Only by y'all, man, but I don't like playing on easy, so I'm gonna have to kill this damn goblin my way. Keep shooting motherfucker with arrows until he dies. It take you 100 arrows is more than enough for this. Just keep doing it over and over again. Basically, y'all see what I'm doing there. Alright, y'all enjoy the rest of the video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more Skyrim videos. Give me your support. Give me any comments for help or anything like that. Let me know if y'all want to keep seeing more videos, please. Peace out, YouTube.